PokeMoshPit. This is AAmazing. I welcome to my 16th upload on Zer0hour17. It's a battle I had for the Battle for Cherries, my last battle I had. So I decided to just kind of mix it up, keep it cool, and go with my Mono RU team. It's a new team, but let's see how we get on. I really was fearing the Ninjask as a lead because if that thing had a setup, sword dance, and subs, I would have been scared. The only thing I had to hit it for positive attack all the time was my podcast form. And I'd say I go for a Hydro Pump because Cast Form has possibly one of the best special move pools in the game. But unfortunately, he still outself the Stout Rocks. And he might have been a max HP, max special defense looking at that. But anyway, I go for another Hydro Pump. Luckily, it lands. Down it goes. So Podcast Form takes out a Pokemon, so it's all good. But then he goes into the Ninjas. And I decided to speed this up because it is basically him just going for subs, getting more speed boosts and stuff like that. And the main thing was I didn't swap out because I did not want this thing setting up a sub. I did not want this thing going for sword dances because if it did, it was game over right then and there. I don't have a phaser. I don't have any priority. My fasting is my Scarf Bravery. As I said, it's a stream, so I didn't really put this team too well together. But as I said, it kind of functions well enough together. But as you see, he's still going for those protects and speed boosts, which is a bit unfortunate. He's probably trying to get up so much of that because he probably wants to outspeed my Scarf Pokemon. But he goes for another sub. As I said, I'm going for a Thunderbolt. He's probably saw it there. I did mix up the Fire Blast, but I didn't want to risk that 85 accuracy because if I had missed, he would have got a sub, got the sword dances. It would have been game over right there. But unfortunately, it's near the end of the style where I go for a Thunderbolt. He didn't set up any, didn't get any subs to pass or attack boost to pass as well. When he goes out, he probably should have gone into Machamp there, but he probably didn't trust itself taking a Thunderbolt. So I go for a Thunderbolt on Raichu, and as he does nothing. And he goes for a Focus Blast. Unfortunately, it lands, and I lose my Cast Form. Actually, if you had gone for a Thunderbolt, it would have easily taken it out because not only does Raichu have good special attack, it is Life Orb, and Cast Form only has base 70 stats across the board. I go into my Clefable, and thank God he didn't sub up. I would have been screwed. He doesn't. I'm able to T-Wave that. I basically near enough nullify all the speed boosts he got. I get lucky, get the power hacks there. I set up the Stout Rocks because I do not want that Ninjas to come back in and start going, setting up sword dances and attack boosts and subs, etc. But I go for another Seismic Toss, and unfortunately I get the Static Hacks, which is a bit Marcus Bend. He goes for the Thunderbolt, and I make it a Schoolboy Air here. I kind of thought he might swap out because he didn't want to risk the Focus Blast missing, and I go for a Soft Boiled. But unfortunately it's not the case, and I'm just screwed because it's a bad play. I really should have gone for a Seismic Toss to get rid of that. But unfortunately, he goes for a Focus Blast. You better believe it lands, and you better believe it knocks out my Clefable. So, luckily for me, I did T-Wave it. That's the main thing. So, I'm able to go into my War Girl, who will outpace. I went into my Scarf Pokemon just to be on the safe side. And I go for a Brave Bird, do my pressure, and a Fizzy Stardust, boom. Brave Bird, everything in the face. So, thank God, I take it as Raichu, and luckily, I do not get the Static Hacks, which is amazing. He goes into his Clefable here, and I was really kind of thinking the T-Wave or the Ice Beam or Thunderbolt. So I go into my Spinner to take either or, but he shows me here that he's a Cosmic Power one, which is obviously, I know it does get it because I use one as well, but it's mainly in triple balls. But I'm really fearing this, so obviously I want to put this thing to sleep. Obviously I can't Toxic it. He goes for a Wish, probably fearing what a spin that would do, I'm not too sure. But anyway, I land the Hypnosis first in because fucking Game Freak loves spinning so much that it lands Hypnosis all the time. But anyway, I rapid spin away the Stout Rocks because, as I said, I do have two Pokemon weak to and I want to get rid of them. I'll go into my Hug Me because I want to set up Sword Dances on this, but unfortunately he does get the first turn wake and he goes for another Cosmic Power, so he's +2 defense and special defense. But I do get the Toxic Orb. I do go for a Sword Dance there, and he goes for another Wish here, probably thinking I would attack him right there, but I don't. I go for another Sword Dance because obviously if I attack him now, it's just basically pointless because then he'll just get all the Wish back up. But he goes for another Cosmic Power, and at the moment I'm +4 and he's +3 in defenses. So I take this opportunity to go for a Facade. It's such a strong move with the Toxic Orb boost, as well as that the base 130 speed as well. He goes for a Stored Power, and that does nothing. Clefable, only Sigilyph, hopefully I pronounced that right, can do that job. Clefable, you can't. Go home. Alright? Get the fudge off my battle screen. So I go for another Facade, take it out, but unfortunately I go down to poison damage. And I go into my Scarf Pokemon because I thought he might go into his Medicham as well. And unfortunately for me, this is a speed tie and I lose it because I am Jolly max speed Scarf. I'm guessing he's Jolly max speed Scarf. They both have 80 base defense. and unfortunately I lose a speed tie, which is a bit unfortunate. He locks himself into Ice Punch. I go into spin that. I went for another Hypnosis here, but unfortunately he makes a great play, goes into Ninjaska's fodder to see what I wanted to do. But like, so he goes into his Honchkrow. I go for a Protect, see what I want to do. If you had to set up a sub, I would have been gone. He goes for he goes for a superpower, and I said, oh please tell me he's locked into that. But unfortunately, swap out. He makes another great play. I go into my first Gen Bird, thinking he might go for the same move. That's not the case. He swaps up the Brave Bird. Pidgeot with no defensives. He is my mixed attacker. Will not be able to take that. And down it goes. And unfortunately, I think this, you better believe, it's the beginning of the end for my team. I go into spin that. Think I might take a superpower because this is 252 HP defense spin that, but unfortunately that's not the case, and I lose this battle 2-0. It was a great battle to end the stream as well. Great battle, Zero. Unfortunately, the speed tie kind of hurt, but I think if that Honchkrow had a sucker punch, I might have been a bit screwed. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. My link will be below, so will be my opponent. Check them out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.